Hello everyone, this is the Blue Dragon Gamer. We're playing level 2, Operation Donutty. In this level there's 165 rainbow monkeys and 4 secrets to collect. It is possible to get more than 165 rainbow monkeys, which I'll explain more at the end. We face off against our second villain, Gramma Stuffum.
The Sprinkle Puff Donut Shop. Of all the sacred sugar-coated places Grandma Stuffum could violate.
Oh, soon, number one, skinny children around the world will have my delightful liver and spinach pastry cream dripping down their chins and fingers covered in delicious anchovy sprinkles.
Blech! Not on my watch, Stuffum.
First, be sure to break donut cards because they each contain a rainbow monkey.
Liver, olives. I'm glad number 2 isn't here to see this.
Next, continue along until you reach your first enemy.
Why on earth would Grandma Stuffum need an oven that size?
Oh, skinny boy, why eat so many tiny donuts when just one of my fantastic mega donuts can plump you up oh so nicely?
You'll never get away with this, Grandma Stuffum.
Oh, but I will, and my nutritious spinach soldiers will see to it that you do not interfere.
I recommend defeating a couple enemies at a time and collect the rainbow monkeys that are dropped. This is because the rainbow monkeys disappear after a short time and there are quite a few enemies to defeat. After all enemies are defeated, make your way to the top and activate a switch to open the door.
Kids Next Door operatives special.
Number 1 is back in business.
Kids Next Door operatives special move grappling.
Jump down and defeat the 2 enemies and enter through the door.
Grandma Stuffum, I will never allow you to deny kids the sugary sweet taste of Sprinkle Puff Donuts. You're going back to prison where you'll never touch so much as a spatula again!
Oh, you sweet little boy, you'll never make it out of my oven uncooked.
Make your way to the top, being careful to avoid getting hit.
guards are making a staircase so I can escape this liver-loving inferno. Gramma, your kitchen's about to be closed.
Once you reach this part, be careful not to fall because of the camera constantly switching sides.
I think I'm beginning to see a pattern here, and it's that everything in this place is gigantic. Now how do I get up to this platform?
Kids Next Door operating instructions.
Hit the switch to activate the fan and use it to add extra height to your jumps. Make your way up, collecting any rainbow monkeys and spare parts that you see. Be careful not to fall like I did right here, because you can fall all the way back to the bottom. Luckily, we were not too far from the bottom. Okay, no more falling. This can become really annoying, especially when near the top.
Kids Next Door Gumzuka. Gumball utilizing mechanism sings overabundance of candy around.
We managed to upgrade our weapon, but honestly, it's not much better. After hitting the switch, carefully jump down and continue through the open doorway. Make sure you use the grapple to get down instead of jumping because you will miss this rainbow monkey. Continue along to the first group of enemies.
A river of donut batter! Why, this factory can pump out enough spinach and liver donuts to force feed all the kids in the world!
After going a little farther, you'll encounter a second group of enemies. Defeat them and go around the corner and face a third group. Defeat them and make your way up. Eventually you will come to this big room full of enemies. Defeat the enemies while being careful to get all the rainbow monkeys. After all the enemies are defeated, activate the switch to open the door. Get through the door because it will close in a short time.
You know, Grandma, I had a dream last night about eating a luscious gorilla gizzard dinner, complete with cockroach stuffing, rotten sweet potatoes, and moose brain gravy. Really? Actually, no.
Turn the corner and face 2 more enemies before coming to another big room. Collect the 2 rainbow monkeys and activate the switch. Go to the door and face a large group of enemies. Simply keep your distance until most enemies are defeated, then go collect the rainbow monkeys. This door does not close, so don't worry about being inside it. After all enemies are defeated, make your way up until you come to a hallway full of donut carts. Run past them for now and fight the 5 enemies on the other side.
Sorry, ladies, kitchen's closed. The only thing you're gonna be serving today is time.
After defeating them, go back and destroy all the carts to get rainbow monkeys. I should mention at this point that you don't need to collect all the rainbow monkeys, just enough to get all the secrets. Now through this door we face off against Grandma Stuffum.
So, haven't had enough of Grandma's cooking yet, I see.
Stuff it, Stuffum. It's time to trade in your oven mitts for handcuffs.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. But I'm afraid you haven't cleaned your plate yet, my skinny scarecrow. Not to worry. My chunk wagon has just this thing to help you children put some meat on your bones.
Looks like I should have ordered out to eat.
This is an easy boss fight once you get the hang of the order of the switches. First, you notice how we cannot damage her because of her energy shield. After a while, a donut will be drained of jelly and fill a tank.
If my estimates are correct, the concentrated sugary sweetness found in that jelly may be just what I need to burn through the chunk wagon's protective shield.
That is when we activate the first switch that drops a donut. She then completely forgets that she's battling us and goes over and starts attacking it. With her attention to her, defeat the enemy and activate the second switch, which lowers her into a hole.
Aha! That switch must operate their injector mechanism.
Defeat another enemy and activate the final switch, filling the hole with jelly. That temporarily disables her shield.
So much for your protective shield, Gramma Stuffum.
With the shield down, simply keep attacking again. Power shots with our new weapon is not very effective, so just use regular attack. Repeat the process 2 more times and she will be defeated. The only difference is there are more enemies. Now, this is where I mentioned that you can get more than 165 rainbow monkeys. That is because if she manages to get out of the hole, you'll have to start back at the first switch, and enemies keep coming. Where she finally manages to hit me because she was blocking the switch.
any dinner plans, Stuffum, because I think you're gonna be a little late. Let's go!
This is the end of Level 2 Operation Donutty.
Come in, number one. Number one! I really need to use the bathroom. But
Well, you don't need my permission, number 4.
I know! It's just that all the toilets are clogged with...
Oh, gross, number 4. What did I tell you about trying to keep it in the bowl?
No, you don't understand. I haven't even gone yet. But there's this glory green stuff all over the treehouse. In fact, it looks like someone blew their nose all over your bed, number one.
Snot everywhere. Sounds to me like the uncommonly gross work of the common cold. Break out the vitamin C weapons and wait for backup, number 4. Attention kids next door. This is a super double code blurpleberry. The treehouse is under attack.
Copy that. Number 5 is on the way.
All right, Stuffum. Lunchtime's over. You're coming with me.